Welcome back to the Harvest to Table video channel. Today, we're diving into one of the hardiest greens you can grow in your garden, collard greens. Whether you're new to gardening or an experienced grower, collards are a fantastic crop to add to your garden. They're nutrient-dense, hardy, and thrive in cooler temperatures. Growing collards from seed to harvest is simple and rewarding. In this video, we'll walk you through the entire process, from planting seeds to caring for the plants, and finally, harvesting these delicious and nutritious greens. Let's get started and bring some homegrown goodness to your table. Collard varieties to grow. Before we start planting, it's important to choose the right variety. Here are some of the most popular collard greens varieties, each with unique traits that make them popular among gardeners. Georgia collards is one of the most widely grown varieties. Georgia collards are known for their large, tender, blue-green leaves. This variety is heat-tolerant, making it ideal for warmer climates, and has a mild, slightly sweet flavor. Next is Vates collards. Vates is a classic open-pollinated variety, prized for its dark green, non-heading leaves that are thick and tender. It is highly tolerant of cold temperatures, making it perfect for fall and winter harvests. The leaves stay tender even as they grow large, and the flavor becomes sweeter after a frost. A third variety is Champion. Champion is a popular open-pollinated variety known for its resistance to bolting or premature flowering. Champion produces thick, juicy leaves that are tender and flavorful. Champion collards are highly resistant to pests and diseases, making them an easy and reliable choice for gardeners. And finally, a hybrid variety called Top Bunch is valued for its quick-growing, uniform plants that produce dark green, slightly crinkled leaves. It's very versatile, growing well in both hot and cool weather, and is also resistant to bolting. When to plant collards. Collards are a cool weather crop, which means they grow best in spring or fall. They can tolerate temperatures as low as 20 degrees Fahrenheit and are more heat tolerant than cabbage. Collards will grow up sleek and happy anywhere in the country, and they actually taste better after a frost hits them. You can sow collards right in the garden 3 weeks before you expect the last frost. You can sow a fall crop in the garden about 70 days before the first frost. To get a head start on the growing season, you can sow collard seeds indoors. Start collard seeds indoors about 4 to 6 weeks before the average last frost date in spring. Starting collards indoors. Plant seeds about 1/4 inch deep in small pots or seed trays filled with a seed starting mix. Keep the soil consistently moist and place the pots or trays in a sunny spot or under grow lights. Outdoors, set seeds in the ground 1/2 inch deep and 3 inches apart. Collard seeds usually germinate in about 7 to 10 days. Once the seedlings have their first true leaves, it's time to thin them out and make sure the strongest ones remain. Thin out the weaker plants, leaving about 12 inches of space between the remaining seedlings until they are ready for transplanting. This will give your collards enough room to grow. Where to grow collards. Grow collards outdoors in a sunny location with well-drained soil rich in organic matter. Collards grow the tastiest in fairly sandy, fertile soil with a pH between 6.5 and 7.5. Work plenty of aged compost or organic planting mix into the soil before planting to ensure your collards get the nutrients they need. Add well-rotted manure to the planting bed a month or 2 before planting collards. When your indoor started seedlings are about 3 to 4 inches tall, it's time to transplant them outdoors. Space your plants 18 to 24 inches apart in each direction in narrow rows or wide rows. Be sure to set transplants deep enough so that they grow sturdy roots. You can partially bury the stems of leggy seedlings. Mulch around the plants with straw or dry leaves to help retain moisture and prevent weeds from competing for nutrients. Watering, feeding, and caring for collards. Collard plants are thirsty. They need consistent watering to grow healthy leaves. Aim for about 1 to 1.5 inches of water per week. That's nearly 2 gallons per plant. Water early in the day so that leaves have time to dry before evening. This will help prevent fungal diseases. Feed your collard greens every 3 to 4 weeks with a balanced fertilizer, or side dress with compost. A balanced organic fertilizer with a nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus ratio of 5 to 5 to 5 is good. Side dressing plants with aged compost during the growing season will ensure strong growth and a bountiful harvest. Collard pests and diseases. Like many members of the cabbage family, collards can be attacked by pests such as aphids, cabbage worms, and flea beetles. Keep an eye out for these insect pests and treat them promptly with insecticidal soap or neem oil, or handpick them. Heavy infestations can be washed away with a steady stream of water. Diseases like clubroot or downy mildew can also occur, so regular checks are key to keeping your plants healthy. Remove diseased plants promptly. Ample air circulation between plants and watering early in the day is important in preventing many plant diseases. Harvesting collards. Collard greens are ready to harvest once the leaves reach about 6 to 10 inches in length. Collards take 70 to 80 days to reach full maturity, but the leaves taste good earlier at any stage. You can begin harvesting the outer leaves when the plant reaches about 10 to 12 inches tall. Be sure to leave the central leaves so the plant can continue growing. Outside picking will force the crowns to become more productive. Try to pick leaves before they get too large. All vegetables are sweeter, more tender and crisper when picked small rather than large. Collards can stand temperatures as low as 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Mulch around the plants when a freeze is headed your way. Then keep harvesting even after the snow starts falling. Serving collard greens. Here are a few delicious ways to serve homegrown collard greens. Sauté collards with garlic, onions, and a bit of olive oil. Add a dash of red pepper flakes and lemon juice for a simple, flavorful side dish. Use large collard leaves as a healthy alternative to tortillas. Fill them with your favorite sandwich ingredients, like grilled chicken, avocado, or hummus for a nutritious, low-carb meal. Add chopped collards to soups and stews. Collards pair well with beans, smoked meats, or root vegetables, adding both flavor and nutrients to your dishes. Try the classic Southern dish: slow-cook collard greens with smoked ham hocks or bacon, seasoning with garlic, onions, and vinegar. This method brings out collard greens' deep, hearty flavors. For a healthy twist, blend collard greens into a green smoothie with fruits like bananas or pineapple and a splash of coconut water. This is a great way to add extra nutrients to your day. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to grow collard greens from seed to harvest. With a little care and attention, you'll have a steady supply of fresh, nutritious greens to enjoy throughout the season. We hope you found this HarvestTotable.com video channel guide helpful. You can read and print out our complete collard greens growing guide by going to harvesttotable.com and entering Grow Collards in the search bar. Don't forget to like and subscribe below for more tips, and share this video with a gardening friend. Thanks for watching and happy growing. We'll see you in the next video.